Hello, everybody. Welcome to my blog. And as you can see, my blog is all about having visions, believing in your dreams, and following your heart. My goal is all about encouraging and empower others, especially young ladies and women growing up in this season of life. In this video blog, I want to talk about building up confidence. And I will start with myself. I remember a long time ago, I was shy, very shy. And I'm talking about a long time ago. I think like 16 or 17 years ago. And I was so shy that I used to put myself in the background. And I felt like I didn't have anything important to say. And I just kept my voice quiet. And people used to ask me, why are you so shy? You have to have more confidence. Stand up straight, look people in the eyes when you talk, and don't hide yourself behind others. And I thought wow, that sounds really, really good. And I wanted that, but I did not know how to. Until later on, when I started discovering myself, I found out what was helpful, useful. And these practical things I want to share with you. What was helpful and useful for me was, number one, finding out what I was good at. So find out what you're good at. And this can be like a talent. It can be writing, it can be art, it can be singing, music, or sports, or maybe you're just good at computers. Everybody has something that he or she is good at. Maybe you're just a good listener, or you always know to give helpful advice. Maybe you have good communication skills. Knowing what you're good at helps you build up your self-confidence. And by focusing on that and continue to work on it to bring it to another level, it is good. And for me, it was acting and dancing. And by doing that thing that I love to do and that I was good at, and that was helping me building up my confidence. So know what you're good at. That was number one. Number two, exercise. This can be walking, jogging, swimming. Any exercise that you do is good for the mind, body, and spirit. It's good for your health, it's good for your heart, it's good for your blood circulation, it's good for the brains. When you exercise, your brains produces endorphin, what gives you more energy, it makes you happier, and it helps you to be more focused. And it's proven that when you work out for 20 minutes, your mind, it sharpens your mind for the next 12 hours. So when you exercise, it's good for your body, it makes you stronger, it gives you more energy, and it also gives you a feeling of power. For example, let's say you jog, and maybe in the beginning you're not able to run for 10 minutes, and the next time you run for 15 minutes, and then you run for 20 minutes, and then you run for 25 minutes, and knowing that you are getting further every time, and that gives you a feeling of power. So exercise. Number three, meditate. By listening to positive words, you build up your spirit. And by building up your spirit from the inside, it will be seen on the outside. I meditate through listening to the Word of God, by praying, by worshiping, and by listening to positive music, listening to gospel music. And the first thing that I want to do when I wake up in the morning is give thanks and praise and thank God for a new day. I don't want to read any newspaper. I don't have to have breakfast. I just want to start my morning with praise and thanksgiving. And when I do that, that has influence on my mind. And when I have a positive mindset, I can handle more and I can have more during the day. So, meditation. So these 3 things I wanted to share with you to build up self-confidence. Number 1, find out what you're good at and continue to work on that. Number 2, exercise. And number 3, meditate. And I know that there are many, many more other great things that you can do that are useful to build up self-confidence. And these were just 3 of them. So maybe you have some other great things that you feel that you want to share. Please leave a message and maybe you can help somebody else also to build up their self-confidence. Well, I want to thank you for visiting my blog, Visions, Thoughts, and Dreams. And feel free to share this video if you want to encourage somebody else. Feel free to share. Feel free to leave a message. It's always welcome. And I want to bless you with a lovely, lovely, great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.